All right, so we're at the Orange County Fair, and I've got one of my favorite up-and-coming bands, Acidic. Hello. Gentlemen, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
Good. So you guys have been very busy, but first, before we get into that, let's introduce ourselves. So we've got.
Hey, I'm Mike. I sing.
Yeah. Hey, I'm Matt. I play drums.
I'm Ted, and I play bass.
I'm Mike. I play guitar and I sing a little bit.
We're excited.
So let's talk about your travel. Since we saw each other, it's been what, a couple months since I saw you last, and you've been pretty busy.
Yeah,
We just got off the road. We went all over with Hawthorne Heights, did a little club tour with them, and we started in Denver, Salt Lake, all over the West
Boise
Coast.
to Washington, down through California, to Vegas, to Arizona.
Wait, did we miss Denver and Salt Lake?
No, he said those first.
And then we went to Arizona.
And then we finished in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and then drove home.
All
6,600
So
something.
what was the best part of the whole experience?
Oh,
what was the highlight?
the highlight.
mellow.
Well, we did. Thompson did stink up pretty badly.
We found out Thompson smells.
caveman.
Michael drives slowly, and Matt complains a lot.
Oh, we did lose all our merch off the top of the van once.
One of our-
we only lost one frisbee though.
One of the crew guys we bought with us has to take a pee like every 2 hours. It gets annoying to have to stop for him after a while.
So last time we got together, let's see, Ted had a girlfriend.
Still do.
Still do. So I was gonna say, how's it working for you after making the travel?
It
was
works, you know.
okay.
It's not fun, but it
And
works.
anyone else pick up a?
I had a girlfriend before too, and I still have one.
Oh,
Luckily, so I didn't do
Had
anything.
/ have, and he has
A
one too.
girlfriend, yes.
so what would you say the best part of being on the road is?
Not having a girlfriend.
Not.
This guy. I don't know. Just being in a different city every day is just kind of mind blowing.
Hanging with the other bands.
Yeah, the bands that we were with were awesome. All really nice guys and showed us a great time.
Fun to hang out with. Taught us some tricks about the road.
And Taco Bell. We learned
And
to
Taco
trick
Bell.
about Taco
You
Bell.
All right, so you got to share.
No.
You have to find it out for yourself. Just ask
No,
for
you
grill.
cannot. Thompson, tell them.
Thompson, go.
Thompson, tell them.
You can get anything at Taco Bell grilled.
Like burritos. And it makes
Anything.
everything 10 times better. And it's free to do too.
I think
It doesn't sound like much, but when you have to eat the same fast food places every day,
Getting it grilled versus
you
getting it
learn
regular.
ways. You learn
that
ways to
and
get by.
animal style. That's awesome.
Different options, you know. Got to keep them fresh.
Now, how about just being on the road though? As far as the, it's glamorous and it's fun, but let's talk about the things that aren't so glamorous.
Most of it. Actually, we ended up getting into a fight with Hotels.com. We stayed at every hotel branch in the Choice Hotels. That was how we marked down. We stole a pillow from Best Western, which cost us like $100. We don't know about that.
Pillows are expensive, apparently.
I want to know who took the pillow.
Boy.
Always, it's always the manager.
Hey, he needs to
Speaking
do
of
something.
speaking of manager, let's talk about your mom, Mary.
Oh, Mary Live.
She's actually my favorite. I love you guys, but I got to tell you, she's
our
quite
favorite
fun.
too, don't worry.
She's pretty amazing.
We're gonna get her out on stage next time. You'll see.
I hope so. I hope so. Now, where's she at?
She is
Taking the night off.
probably
Good for her.
listening to the song Hocus Pocus by Focus.
So, what do you think about getting up on this stage? You're going to be performing at the Hangar. They opened up the Hangar in March. So this is pretty big.
Yeah.
I saw the crowd out there. Are you a little nervous?
Ready to rock it.
It's more like just antsy
Excited.
jitters to get it out on stage. Not really nervous. Just want to get up there and hit something.
What's been the biggest crowd you've performed in front of?
We played Main Stage Bamboozle in 2009, and that was in front of like 3,500 people, roughly.
And that's.
So that was what? Hey.
I mean, more people have probably heard us from just walking by, but you know, maybe tonight will be the biggest.
Hey,
We'll
we
see.
hope. We hope.
I want to hear about any strange rituals. Anything that you do before you go out on stage?
See, we could tell you, but then we'd have to.
Then
kill
you'd
you.
have to kill me. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We do have one, but
I
it's-
do feel like a groupie since I saw you guys last.
Ted comes up to me before every show and gives me some kind of saying and pounds my fist. He sometimes does the one from what's that movie?
Do that thing you do.
Yeah, no, he does Step Brothers too. Like we just become best friends. And
Yeah, you got to do it. Let's see.
Hey Matt, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Do we just? I can't.
Feel it to me.
Do we just become best friends, man?
Yep.
You want to go do karate in the garage?
Yep.
I love how you lean in.
That's how it starts.
That's how it
I got a little tear right there. That was special.
It was beautiful, yes.
So, and I did see, Mike, Gave Matt a kiss earlier. That was a moment.
Brotherly love.
So any tension on the road? Anybody?
Well, again, once Michael Thompson doesn't take a bath for like 11 days straight,
Tension everywhere.
tension happens.
It's not my fault.
He's reaching for sunflower seeds instinctively.
No, you know what? We always get to the hotel, and I'm always trying to take the next shower. And no, Thompson, I'm taking the next shower. Wait your turn. No, Thompson, I'm taking the next shower. Wait your turn. Eventually, I fall asleep, and I am not a morning showerer. I don't wake up in the morning and take showers. It's just.
And so
not my time.
By default, Thompson is a no shower on tour.
No shower.
Well, I had a chance last week to interview Dave Wakeland from the English Beat. 30 years they've been traveling. 30 years on the road. So can you imagine doing this for 30 years?
Oh, he's gonna smell really bad.
I hope we're doing it that long.
That'd be awesome. We implemented a rule that he has to shower from now on.
Well, I'm teaching them a rule. When I want to shower, give me the shower. Don't tell me no.
All right, so somebody just celebrated their 18th birthday. Oh. So you're too young to drink, but you're old enough to, go to jail, be in a band, travel.
Yeah, you know, it's a coincidence because like I'm the youngest person in the band. And, like I started this thing back like 5 years ago, and like I didn't think I'd be playing with people who were like 2-3 years older than me because at the time that meant a lot. But, you know, we all have a common interest in chess and spelunking and cliff diving and anything you can get your hands around. So that's what we do on weekends.
And The Deadliest Warrior.
The Deadliest
We all
Warrior.
love
Have you ever watched that show? Oh my god.
Please watch it.
Watch it.
All right, and you know I have to give a shout out to Loyola Marymount.
I don't have anything on.
We are going back. We're going to get our degree. What do your parents say about that? I mean, so where are we at with schooling?
Happy things.
My
Happy
parents
things.
are you can't have a life without a 4-year degree. And so I guess I have to give one eventually.
My parents decided that.
What a wonderful school to get your degree from too. LMU is amazing. So my alma mater. So when I heard that, I thought exactly, it's a great school. So how about you guys?
My parents are just happy. I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm being successful and having fun doing it. I mean, I'm a little bit away from my 2-year degree. I'm taking a break from school right now to focus on the band, but I'll get back to it eventually.
That's what they all said.
I want to go down.
Yeah, we all have things kind of in our back pockets. Either started college or like I build guitars. That's my side job. If I could make it a day job, that'd be awesome. But
And
it's not easy.
Pocket is the army.
Yeah. I guess.
We're all gonna
Do you play on the guitar that you built?
No, but I'm planning to build more. First one was a little scary.
I jinxed Ted's guitar. I have a knack of jinxing things with Ted. Like, I was telling him while he was building, I was like, Ted, you're going to mess something up that when you're done, it's going to mess up the entire guitar. And sure enough, he put 2 dots on the wrong fret.
It plays.
Moved it weirdly.
What have you done with your life, Matt?
Hey, I'm not saying I'm ready.
What have you
I'm
built?
just
Hey,
saying
he was gonna become a doctor before he met me.
And it's all been uphill from there, right?
Yeah.
So who's the comedian? Who's the serious guy?
Serious.
Serious?
Comedy.
Who's the emotional one? The sensitive. Who's the sensitive one?
Him.
Who's the peacemaker?
The peacemaker.
Peacemaker? The peacemaker who takes the pillow from the hotel.
Yeah, we made some peace over that one. Yeah. There's nothing was going on.
So I'm gonna pass the mic over to your audience that listens in. So Jacqueline Patterson.
I just want to know, how did you guys meet in the first place?
Started the band back in like 07. Met him through posters I put up at Loyola High School. Met him because I've known him forever. He thought it was really strange. And found him on Craigslist, and we got the package deal with Andrew Untersea, and now we have half our organization. Thank you, Craigslist. I know you sell people online. You sold us Michael Thompson.
Here I am in the flesh.
Hey! Yeah. And so we've just been riding around and
cool.
having a lot of fun with it, and we're hoping to make it our living.
Yeah.
And in fact, I think we're due on stage in like
A couple minutes.
2 minutes.
You're rock stars.
We hope.
Are you guys gonna be on the side of the stage watching us?
Hey, if I say it, it must be true.
Yeah. I'm down with that.
Did you guys, what are some crazy encounters with fans?
Oh.
Do you guys ever get,
I got bitten in Tucson, Arizona. I got bitten. I got my shirt ripped off. I got written all over. And an amp dropped on my foot and an amp dropped on my hand.
That's not a fan, though.
bitten? That sounds intense.
It was intense. Tucson, Arizona.
One time I well, when we got to his sister's house in Washington to spend the night there, I was just on my Facebook, and this one random fan we met in Utah, I think, she asked me to help get back at her boyfriend because her boyfriend thought she cheated on him, and she's like, "Can you guys help me get back?" And I was like,
We're like, bye.
We had potato bacon pizza in Idaho with some fans. That was awesome.
Yeah.
You wouldn't expect it, but it's delicious. So Domino's, tomato bacon, get on it. Or potato bacon.
But tomato would be nice.
Get on it.
and tomato.
I don't know. I don't really have any crazy fan stories.
Thompson has a really creeper picture on the internet.
Yeah, he tends to take the creepiest photos. For sure.
He does. He looks pointy. Like
So
that.
you guys are ready to go out there.
Yeah.
Let's not keep the fans waiting. And I'm going to be in the audience. I'll be cheering you on, and I look forward to watching your success grow. So
Thank you
congratulations.
so much.
Look forward to seeing you.
Yeah.
Talk to you
Thank so
soon.
much, guys. Woo. Yeah. All right, let's go.